X96Q. Let me pull it up right now. That's incredible. And we recently just updated the community with the Telegram. So now, if you need to purchase another device, you need to renew your service, or if you just have any questions at all, you can just reach out to us there. If you just want to check out any of the updates, you get all the latest drops all in the Telegram. I sent you over a text message. Can you check that, please? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yep, got the text. Hey, it's Ernest, the tech guy. The ATV streams has moved to Telegram. Download Telegram. iPhone. Okay, so I can just download on my iPhone. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so check join. Okay. Yeah, I'm pulling up your account right now. So that's the first step. That's the first step. I'm really just kind of checking in on everybody and kind of maintaining their account right now. Do you have like 5 minutes? Oh yeah, okay, for sure. So I do have, I have 3 boxes. So let me know what info you need. I see 2 accounts here. Let me get logged into my little server and check the status of them. While I do that, can you click? Did you were you able to download the Telegram? Oh, let me click that right now. So I haven't downloaded it. I just download Telegram. Is it an app on the App Store? Yes, it is. Yes. And can you verify your email one more time? Yeah, it's S Sergio Fabio Guerra at Comcast.net. Okay, perfect. I have your accounts coming up here. Now the only thing is, so you're all good to go for like mad years. You're good to like 2028, but I want to get you on the new premium account. The premium account right now just got updated with the first time in TTG history, and this is available in the Telegram. It's the first time in TTG history that we added the new movies in theaters. So the new movies in theaters like Superman, like that Lilo and Stitch, Mission Impossible, um, all the new movies. The F1, it's all on the new app where you can stream them with just a click of the play button. Plus, the live TV and sports have been updated with all the 4K. Oh, nice. Okay. So, so I have I downloaded the messenger, and then it says start messaging. Yes, start messaging. Let's create your account. Alright, so I just enter my cell phone number? Yes, sir. Shit. What up, gang? Right now, we're helping out clients to get set up on their device. Pretty soon we're gonna have some strippers in here dancing. The fuck? Bro, you finna get kicked off this live, bro. I ain't even playing with you. Remove. That boy finna get kicked off this live, bro. Do that shit one more time, you gone. On everything. Don't fucking play with me right now. What do you... What... Telegram would like to access your contact. You could... You could. I mean, I did. I did personally. This app has like a billion users. It's like really. It's really fire. It's a really. It's a really. Okay, hold on one second. Can you search? TTG streams. So. Yeah. Or look up TTG Vault. Oh, you know what you could do? Just click on the message I sent you. No, the last link at the bottom. It says step 3. Just read it. It says like step 3, search TTG streams or tap. Or yeah, or if you tap the bit link to it, it should pull it up. Awesome. Give me 1 second. All right. Now we're gonna try one more thing. Okay, so now you're still in the app, right? Okay, I'm gonna send you like a little message. Okay. Let me see, Fabio. Yep. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna add you to the vaults. We just hit 300 subscribers.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so cool. Invite. Just add some. Okay, nice. I just added you to it. If you go to your chats, you should see like an updated.
Chats. What am I looking for?
1 second. 1 second. Okay. So right now, what you want to do is you should see something called TTG Vault.
Where do I go? Chats?
Yes.
I click chat. I see your message. Contacts. I don't see a TT one.
You went to contacts, and then you see at the bottom where it says settings.
Yeah.
If you go to settings, next to it should be chats.
Okay, click settings. Do I click settings?
No, let's click on chats. Let's click on chats.
Okay. Oh, there it is. TTG crypto.
Yes. And do you see the TTG Vault? Maybe no. Let me. No, I don't think so. Let me see. Let me go back and make sure I added you right. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, I saw the TTG crypto just came on.
Strange.
Yeah, the vault hasn't come up yet.
Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? Let me send you a link to it directly. My bad. Still kind of working on it. I'm working on it, getting it figured out. I appreciate you. Boom.
Yep, I'm on the vault now.
Nice.
Advanced subscribers.
Does it say join?
What's that?
Does it say join?
Ernest, just to be here. Get mentioned everything on Telegram. Oh, join. There it is.
Yeah.
There, just joined. You joined the channel.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And then does it say like a chat on the bottom left?
In the little bubble, the chat bubble?
Yes. Click on it.
Yep.
And then it's gonna ask you to buy like a star. It's 42 stars. With the stars that allows us to kind of support the creator, support the community, and the stars is just whenever you have like an issue or you want to message the community to like get service. And so can you try to send a message so you can load up on some stars real quick? It's like I think $1.99 for 100.
Okay. So send a message. Just this is phone now. Confirm payment and message. Do that. That's it. Purchase was successful. Alright, you get my message?
Yes. Perfect. And then awesome. You sent something back. One second. One second.
So you're not gonna have the website anymore? You go through Vault for everything to buy?
Yep, everything through the vault. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now do me one more favor.
Alright, TG Vault gift.
Yeah, I think did I give you 5 stars?
Yeah, TG Vault suggested a close price, 5 stars, time anytime. So just say approve, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it says, excuse me. It just brought up a time and date. What I put there? It says, accept terms.
Today.
Alright,
Today.
there it is. Yep.
Nice. Okay, cool. So let me see. Okay. Yeah, you should have some stars. And then let me go over here. I'm over here send you a little something. Let me see. Okay. There we go. So gift. And then
You're in Texas, right?
yeah, I'm in Texas, but I actually just moved out to Chicago
Oh, okay.
for a little.
I was gonna make sure that she wanted to get you. If you guys are okay.
Heck yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. So really quick, I don't. Let me see. I could probably do this one. Thanks for joining. And then, did you get that text I just sent you on there?
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Gift from Ernest. That's my profile. The gift is not shown on your profile.
And you can cash it out for stars and shit like that. And it's like,
Okay.
it's like, yeah, you can cash it out for stars, but it's more just like, some memorabilia type thing. Like, hey, thanks for joining. And then let me see. There's one last thing. Can you join the crypto community one?
Doesn't. Oh,
Okay, can you go to it and click on the latest post?
No, the unicorn on it?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Uniswap crypto and then T wallet.
Can you download it?
Yeah. All right.
And then after you do that, just open it, create a little account, or make like a little username.
Just create wallet.
Yeah.
All right. You gotta go. That's it. Turn on notifications. Okay. All right. Accounts created.
Okay. Okay. So now that the account's created, what do you see on your screen?
My name up on top. It says $0 buy/sales and receive. Get your first token.
Yeah, get your first token.
Right there. It says purchase with a debit card or bank account or receive crypto transfer from another wallet or account.
The purchase one.
Okay, so okay, it's asking to sell your crypto to your bank account or debit card.
I would say probably the debit. I just know. Hold on, let me go check it out with you. I personally deposited crypto in there because I'm going just straight into crypto. But let me see here. When I hit buy, and then I put an amount like 100, and then I'm gonna hit continue. Oh, okay, okay. Did it say checkout or no?
Just says buy or sell.
Okay, go to where it says buy sell. You see where it says buy sell with a little house or whatever, a little bank on there. It should be on the main screen.
Yeah.
Okay, click on that, and then for the premium right now for the entire year, we got the whole year right now. It's usually 250 for the year, but we're doing the 4th of July sale that we extended all year, all month long. Uh, this one right now is $100, and it's giving you the premium server. So put in 100,
Okay.
and then hit continue,
Okay.
and then
Then it brings up to check out with Robinhood, Stripe, MoonPay, or Breeze.
let's do Stripe. That has to be the easiest one,
Okay. To Stripe.
bro. Stripe is like Stripe, bro.
Okay, but somebody buying ETH.
Yes, ETH, ETH. That's fine. Yeah, it's the same thing as Bitcoin. It's just a little bit better. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that says continue. That says Uniswap buy crypto with credit, debit, bank account.
Mhm.
Uh, it has it. I put total $100. That's it.
Yeah, oh yes, yes, yes. And then now change it to continue at the bottom.
It's a big continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sign up or log into
Log into link. So we trade in Ethereum because it's cheaper, but we save in Bitcoin. So after this, I'm doing this for everybody in the community from here on out. Um, I'm gonna get you set up and then also send you some Bitcoin so you can just have some in your savings. But go ahead and just
Okay.
submit this
I click
information.
link. I
You put your email address.
Just bringing up. Quickly, it says pay quickly, show company, login.
No, go back to the Uniswap app.
Okay.
The little unicorn shit.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna give you swap. Let's see, E, continue. So just put in my email address?
Yeah, just put in the email address. I'm just gonna ask for a phone number. So this right here is what they call KYC. So crypto maybe used to be some white kids in a basement, but now it's white kids on Wall Street. So now everything's regulated. They need to know who's sending what to who's receiving it. So that's why they just ask for this information. But you're 90% of the way done. After this, you'll be set up for life.
916. It says, add personal info. Next thing, please collect your personal details. Here's P.O. Box correct.
Yes, 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 yes. So it's gonna go straight to you. It's not going anywhere else. Yeah, it should already be auto-populated in there. Yeah. Yeah. And then Stripe is like the easiest checkout method.
What's that?
I said Stripe makes it really easy for you to kind of like process everything. Like, did it let you submit the payment already?
Yeah, that's done.
No way. Are you serious? Did it ask you for your social?
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Did it make you scan a picture of your ID though?
Did it what?
Did it make you scan a picture of your ID?
No.
No. Wow. Okay.
Well, right here it says verify your identity complete. You have to take a photo of your photo ID then take a selfie to make sure it's yours.
Yeah. Okay. That's the last step then, probably. I was just checking because I was like, I know that each one kind of makes you do that.
Alright, so verify identity with me. Continue. Get ready to scan. Ready.
this right here is gonna get you activated in the community with the premium year, as well as give you the lifetime access to any type of community event that we ever host. So now that you're set up with the Telegram, you can reach out anytime. Now that you have the crypto wallet, you can transact and purchase services, renew services, also get rewarded. Like I said, we're gonna send you that reward as soon as we finish this process. Because that's really the goal. Isn't my now my goal is to send out. I'm trying to Mr. Beast this thing with crypto.
Asking permission to use your images. We'll take 3 photos of your face and convert them to your identification. Will be taken automatically on the next screen.
Did they do that last time?
Yeah, I did that last time. I did that. I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
Analyzing images.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I don't wanna put too much pressure on that. Tell me again though, what did it say?
Right now it just says there was an issue with your identity verification. Your identity verification failed. To complete your purchase, you must verify your identity.
Okay.
And then the bottom says retry identity verification.
Was it the photo? I had somebody do the same thing. Was it the photo of your ID? Yeah, I think it's the photo of the ID. Try that one more time, but put it on like a flat surface.
Yeah, let me see if I can go.
I saw one person hold it with their hand, and then that's how it got like rejected or something.
Oh, no, I put it on a flat surface.
Okay.
Let me try this. Verify.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Man, he can't get the job done. Shit. No, cause really, I really just tried this app yesterday, and it was working like really well. So I wanted to try it out with you, but there's other stuff we could try. But this is gonna go through. I know.
Same thing. There was an issue
No worries, no worries, no worries.
Oh, so
Um,
driving a motorcycle.
1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Huh. Yep. Take it easy, Mr. Mackey.
Okay, there we go. So, that's crazy. Okay. And what platform was that again? No, I knew it was the unicorn one, but the Uniswap. But then when you get into there, we chose Stripe.
Yeah, Stripe.
Can we try a different one besides Stripe? Because Stripe is a real pain in the bee. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let me see. Let me go buy, sell. Okay, so do it again. 100.
Try MoonPay. MoonPay is what I personally see I used it. If you have a Robinhood account, that might just go through right away. Let's see, I think I have Robinhood. Let me try. This one. And see, that's why I like this app because it integrates so well with like everything else. And the setup is like really easy too. I'm not asking no extra ask questions. I kind of just don't like using it because it has a unicorn, but besides that, it is really unique though. Like you can't really forget it. And so, let me just pull up your account really quick and get your account created for the year. Give me 1 second. No premium. Do you have any smart TVs like a Samsung, LG?
No, I have a Sony.
Those are smart TVs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Yes, I don't have a Samsung. I have a smart TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I got two of the. I got a Pioneer smart TV. I got a Philips Roku TV, and I got a Sony smart TV.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, this one I can. This one has because I have money in my savings.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, so I have money within my savings in Robinhood. I can just purchase it.
Okay. That's just to load it in your account.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's network is Ethereum.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and then putting 100, continue. Okay, I was going to verify my identity. This is processing ID.
Yes, sir. I'm downloading Robinhood. I'm about to like make an account. So, 1 second, but right now with the Sony Smart TV, or was just helping another client actually download the app directly on there because I know you said you have the devices, and so the new little app on there has a nice little interface. And, I definitely want to show that to you after we finish this. Okay.
Sending your order. Crypto order, receive
Screenshot.
your order.
can you screenshot it first, real quick?
Oh, yeah. It says transferring, this one there's nothing. Your 100 ETH will be sent to your wallet address and using waters. This can take up to 24 hours, but we'll let you know once it's done. There's 3 little bubbles. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the screenshot.
You could, if if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine as well. But that's fine. That's fine. We can send a different screenshot. Let's go back to the Uniswap. It might already be there.
So yeah, I see it now.
This is the fastest network on the freaking blockchain. Like that is crazy, dude. I can't believe you got that already. That's amazing. Okay, so like I don't know. To me, that's better than a Cash App. That's better than a bank transfer. That's better than any. I don't know. It's the future of technology. It's the future of currency.
Yeah.
So okay. Now, when you get to the app, you see where it says the Ethereum and it has like the price in there.
It has, yeah, it says, it's less though, because I put it for 100, it says 97.
No, I know. It gets you that way. It's little fees. That's how they.
Yeah.
That's how they can stay. That's how the whole ecosystem works now, on everything. And so that's why even in the Telegram, there's like the little stars to message. It's just little fees. That's all it is. It's little things that keep the network going and shit. So, on the Ethereum, when you click on it, it's gonna show you the your balance and the current price. So when you click on,
So right now I see, my name, and it's back to where it has that, buy, sell.
perfect.
The house.
Click on
At the
send.
top. Okay, send. Got it. Now what? It says search ENS or address.
Let me send you this address. Give me 1 second. Let me know if you got that.
TGG bonds. Copy. Okay. You just, I submitted the address and I found out like the same thing, a little, I don't know, like little eggs or something.
Okay.
I just click on the,
Is it the 0xe? And
Yeah.
then you copied it and then you paste it and then it brought up the blue X. Click the blue X, yeah.
Okay, it says, you haven't transacted with this address before, please confirm the address is correct or continue.
Does it start with 0xe and end with 66b?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, that's it.
Okay, confirm. Alright. Now it brings me up to, a little keypad.
Okay. Oh, for the amount?
Yeah.
Does it say max? Does it say max on there?
Yeah, it says 0.033 at max.
Okay, click on the max, and then hit like send.
Okay. Yeah, it was like 0.0306, something like that.
Yeah, it's not a full like unit, right? And so that's one difference that I was noticing. People are like used to trading, like, if you're in the stock market, you buy like one stock, And so with this, it's a little different because the one stock of crypto of Bitcoin is like 119,000. So like you could buy one for sure, but they also fractionalize them now. So instead of buying a whole Bitcoin, you can get a few satoshis, or that's what they call like a fraction of a Bitcoin. So instead of the whole pizza, they get just a slice. And so that's kind of what we're doing right now as well. You're kind of learning how to, load your wallet, and then you have like one of the best wallets available right now. It's super fast, sending speeds, receiving speeds, and then also, now that your account is set up, now you have a method on how you can purchase your crypto, and now you have a wallet that I can send you your crypto and store in there.
So,
Go ahead.
so you're doing a review transfer.
Yes.
Okay. So hit max now, hit review transfer. And it says low network token balance. You're about to spend most of your network token balance this week, even sufficient funds to cover future network costs. Right here. Hit continue.
Yeah, hit continue. See if it lets you go through.
And it says confirm send. Try confirm send.
Yes.
Sending, send pending. Let's see. Sent. Your ATH is now on its way to the destination wallet.
So I want to see how fast it goes through. No fucking way. Before I can even check my phone, it's already there.
Sorry, there.
That's crazy. Okay, are you ready? Now I need you to give me a Bitcoin address. How do I do that? I hear you. I hear you, bro. Let me see. Let me look up. Let me see how I can tell you how to get a Bitcoin address on you. Because now that you sent that, I want to send you some Bitcoin, like I said. So on the Uniswap, let me see. I'm gonna be real with you. This one is okay. It's definitely fine. It's really like a good transfer app is what I'm seeing. Right? So I want you to download one more app. This one's called Trust Wallet. This is where I hold my shit.
Trust wallet.
Yeah. Correct. Yes, sir. Receive.
Okay, receive.
Yeah.
Alright. Where do I go? That's all that works on crypto.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Okay, so I click on Bitcoin.
Think of this as like digital gold. Actually. Not really. It's not even digital gold because they have other bitcoins out there or not other cryptos where they like, oh, you buy this crypto and like we store the gold in a warehouse or something. Like don't fall for all the scams, bro. Like stick to the principles. You know, the principles never die, right? And that's Bitcoin's changing the fucking world, bro. 119,000 for one coin used to be like the price of a pizza. So, just put it in there, don't touch it, let it go up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so it brought me a screen and then only said Bitcoin happens to this address, other assets will be lost forever.
Yep.
And it gave me a QR code.
Yep. Give me it says copy.
Okay, copy.
Yeah. And then go send that via Telegram.
To my phone, right?
Right.
Thanks. Alright. Did you get that?
Definitely did. Let me send that back to you. 1 second. Copy. And so we're about to get into some whole new shit, right? And so this is the beginning. The first is getting everybody onboarded with these apps. And so after that, I'm going to be launching a TTG coin, right?
Yeah.
I don't even want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to commit myself to anything. But I'm saying one could launch a coin, right? And then one could also sell NFTs. Like for me, like I'm really I feel like really creative. I like doing creative shit. And I have to be realistic because I'm not like the smartest person in the whole world. And honestly, this business shit, I like it, but there's a lot of technical shit in there you have to know. And so I definitely want to spend the rest of my life figuring that out. But I also want to explore like the creative side of the business as well. Like with the whole give me 1 second, let me stop BSing. Let me get this simple. So I just started this social media on the blockchain, and it lets you make like the little NFT art, and it's kind of cool. I enjoy doing that. So I'm like, if I can give some out to some people or make it to where if you purchase this NFT, maybe get like a lifetime access. I don't know. We gotta figure some shit out. But in the meantime, let's stick to the principles, right? Stick to the basics, and what's better than holding a currency that's going down is holding a currency that's going up. So now I'm gifting people in the community and rewarding them just for being in the community. So if you've been with us for more than a year, you renew your service, okay, you get a reward for that. You upgrade your service, okay, you get a reward for that as well. And that's exactly what's going on right now.
Gotcha.
So I'm sending you over not only your login information via the Telegram, but I just sent you over that cash, and you should have that in your wallet soon. I sent you not cash, sorry. That's terrible. I never want to say cash again, but I sent you over the Bitcoin and the BTC. It should be in your Trust wallet.
Refreshing. Nothing through yet.
Yeah. Now here's the difference between the little.
Unicorn one?
Yeah, that's the main difference. The speed, bro. The speed.
Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's like, how much is it?
$11.86.
Nice. That's about 10. I don't even know how much of a percent that is of the Bitcoin, but that right there is, bro. It's a start. It's a start. Just let it stack up. Let it stack up. Let me send you some more. Let me find ways I can give you more money, and thank you for being a part of the community. Hold on, really quick though, because you said you did have a Sony.
What's that?
like for the smart TV, if you go to the vault, there's an instruction guide that tells you how to set up any smart TV. You kind of just go and download the app from like the little app store. For the Sony's, I think specifically, all you have to do is it's a Sony, but it has a Google TV. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a Sony Android Google TV or whatever.
Yup, yup. Just go to like the little app store or whatever and download the downloader app. That app right there. You might already have it too. If you do, you can just enter the little code, the 96248, boom, and then you can start streaming directly on your TV. So that's a little bit of our more nuanced things. Um, Again, I give out all the free sauce in the Telegram so that you can do it on your own. If you want to set up like a little time where you want me to guide you through that, I definitely can. But right now, I'm just gonna send over your login information. Okay?
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir. Besides that, is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, Ernest, I appreciate the call, man. I've always, ever since I found the guy, thing, I've been a customer for many years now. Man, that's awesome. Like the loans, like I said, I have two, and I have a third one. I gave my parents one of mine, and they disconnected their cable. They already had a little bit of cable anyway.
Yeah.
But I had like Mexico channels.
Okay.
So they're able to watch all their
Hell
Mexico
yeah.
stuff. So that was cool. So yeah, no, nothing else, man. Yeah, you said I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the whole thing on the TV. I'll download thing, and yeah, I'll try it.
It's
I'll text you if I have any questions.
100%, 100%, and really, man, that's what it's all about. It's just getting in a good communication. I don't even remember the last time we talked, to be honest. So, I know that when we do though, it's always good vibes, and that's why I'm like, I want to make sure that I reach out to all of my high priority community first. Now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna send you over a quick text. Yes, sir.
Playlist thing.
That is it. That is it. Thank you again for being a part of the community. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out. Now, you're all set up for success and growth with the crypto and all that good stuff. Hold on 1 second. I want to send you over one more thing before we get off. Let me see.
And how big the username you sent me? How that's for you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, like ATV Pro Smarts.
It's a year and I think it's a year and a month.
Okay.
So 13 months. 13-month account, $99. You can't beat that shit, bro.
Oh no.
You can't beat that shit. And you got $10 in crypto? I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I actually feel really good about that. I'm like, that's how business is supposed to work. So I sent you all the info. You have everything. I also sent you a little private message on the side with a link of how to set up that smart TV.
Yes, I got that.
So you're all good to go, man. Thank you for being a part of the community, Mr. Guerra. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Sounds good, Ernest. Hey, good luck with everything, man. Appreciate it, and we'll talk soon.
Take care. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Fuck yeah. Just like that. Bow. $100. $100? No, it's not even $100, gang. It's the fact that he now has a crypto wallet. He can pay me any fucking time. Now he's a part of the community. He's upgraded to premium. Like, it's a fucking win-win. Anytime he chats me on Telegram, I get paid. Like, I just got a client locked in and increases LTV to the fucking moon, man. This shit's, and it's all transferred into crypto. There's zero fucking chargebacks and happy fucking client satisfaction to the fucking roof. Like when your client satisfaction is through the roof and you got the same amount of money or even more because PayPal's not taking 20% and it goes straight to your bank account, bro. And they can't refund that bitch ass shit. So like in 30 days, motherfuckers like, oh no, or 20 days, like, oh fuck this dude, boom, refunds it, boom. I've had that happen. I had a nice ass conversation, solid ass motherfucker, seemed cool. 30 days, refunds for no reason. Oh yeah, man. Oh woo, this. I'm gonna call you. Who the fuck you refunding right now, bro? Type shit. I love you guys, man. Y'all funny. You saying, not watching that shit. I don't give a fuck y'all watch this shit or not. Y'all know what time it is. Super Blunt Sunday. No, guys, before I post this shit, I gotta post my wake and bake. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all ever just feel like the remote's dead? Y'all ever just feel like that motherfucker don't got no juice? Like, oh no, that shit turned on. Bruh, how the fuck in the world was I hitting the back button the whole time, pointing it at the TV, and it stayed not moving? But as soon as I scan the fucking infrared shit into my eye, it turns off the fucking TV. How does that make sense, bro?
Not safe. Not safe. Not safe. Studies show that 100% of deaths happen right here on Earth. That's right. Space is nothing more than a big black expanse of excruciating pain and unimaginable horror. From Mercury all the way to Pluto. We're not sure what's beyond that, though. It might be a landscape.
Alright, we back in this shit, yo. What's happening, baby? What's happening, baby? Man, where the fuck my shit at? What's happening, baby? What's happening, baby? Man, I can't wait to listen to some blues right now. Some blues right now. Oh, my shit updated, cut. My shit different. Damn, I can't even talk like that because motherfuckers already know I'm not like in that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't think I'm like that, so I gotta not be like that. I gotta just be me, but motherfuckers don't understand I just be doing me type shit. Chicken, Skrilla, all about a dollar, all about my Skrilla. You already know I'm smoking on a killer with a killer. And you know I'm smoking on a killer with a killer. Saying something realer than you fucking fake ass, fake clown, motherfucker, you already know. Say town, motherfucker, you already know. I go off my motherfucking city, and you know you ain't fucking with me. So back the fuck up, 50 feet, bitch, give me 50 feet. You know I'm stacking my cheese till it's 50 feet. And you know I'ma keep doing me, grind me, every single day. Hey, don't play. You already know I'ma come and do my shit. Stand 10 toes on the block, handle biz, get it down, break the brain, bust it down, get a whip, get round, fuck your bitch. You already know we downtown, cruising with the man, hold up, we can freestyle some shit. Yo, is that a stripper pole? Yup. That's a stripper pole. We be having hoes shaking ass on the stripper pole. You already know these hoes and they train to go. Yo, every time I fuck with them hi-hats, bro, that shit hitting hard. Tape this, hey, okay, little baby shit. No, damn, on it. You know what it is, hey. Oh, I can't play no music, forgot, because YouTube gonna block that shit. Let's upload my shit, Dropping a little freestyle Sunday, yo, freestyle Sunday, and we back on this shit. Blessed every day, blessed every day. Join the Telegram, 180 subscribers, going up. That's crazy, man. Wake up and grind, wake up and grind, wake up and shine, wake up and shine. You already know this shit going crazy. She trying to have my baby. Okay. Welcome back 23 on my MJ shit. On my MJ shit. Yo, what y'all know about the MJ shit? Y'all ain't never been to Chicago like that. Y'all ain't never been in Iraq. Y'all ain't even been in Iraq for real. Stop playing. Bro, I swear, like... I gotta post this shit. This shit is mad vulnerable. This shit is mad vulnerable. Like, this Wake and Bake 23 that I'm about to drop right now. It says 43 minutes left to upload. This Wake and Bake I'm finna drop right now is vulnerable, bro. Like, you catch me breaking down on this shit. Like, I don't know why I be breaking down. Cause like, it's really some therapy. Like, I really be doing some therapy on that shit. Like, we got 1400. 1400, gang. 1400, no lanes. 1400, aim. 1400, no aim. We got 44 minutes, peoples. 44 minutes. Hello, it's the tech guy. Mr. Simon, how you doing?
I don't need to keep up with you, my brother. I just can't tell me I know me. I can figure shit out, but that's driving me nuts.
And what's going on though?
I know that there's buffering, but the mic was telling me, and that's that newer one. Then we got a girl that just keep buffering really bad. Mine does it, too. But she said hers, she can watch anything.
Well, look, I got 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes of free tech support. Anything after that, you're gonna have to pay for at least like a 30-minute session, or if it goes on past that, we can definitely get it done. I got 5 minutes for you. Let's go in right now. Tell me what you want me to do. Go ahead. I'm yours for 5 minutes, bro.
Like I said, if there's nothing we can do, that's just the way it is, I guess.
I'm not even sure what you're referring to, bro. Like, I don't even know what your case is. Like, I'm looking at the notes. You're just asking for 2 TVs or 2 accounts.
Yeah, and the buffering is how do we put the buffering?
So you're having buffering on the accounts.
Yes, on both accounts.
And what login are you using? What's your username?
Hold on a second. What do you want, the chef number?
No, the username. Say that again. JBAN. Jen. JEN. JEAN. What's your first initial? And then her last name? And what's the email on file? Could it be a different email? Could it have a different email by chance? What's your name again, bro? Simon what? Oh, I see S Vega 4280. S Vega 4280. How you gonna tell me? That's it. That's it, my guy. That's the one I have. Nah, I ain't never heard of that one. Let me see. Vega 2265. No, that's not coming up. I got a J Vega. No, cause you're not Vega fam 88 at Gmail. Yeah, so that's not you. So when I pull up your account, that's what I got coming up for you. And so I need to know like what device are you even logged in on right now, and what are your usernames you even have. That's why I need you to join the Telegram. Did you download the Telegram app? When you joined the Telegram app, were you able to click on this link right here? Look at the message I just sent you. What you mean something went wrong, bro? Answer that FaceTime. Click on that little share button next to the hang up button. Share, hit share, my buddy. Hit share and then hit share my screen.
Where's the share?
Right next to the hang up button. I'm about to put on some music. Fuck this.
I mean, I see the message and everything.
But no, bro, do me a favor. Go to our live video right now.
Alright.
Okay, his share.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see now.
You were not born with a number in your...
Yeah. But you're not sharing? I don't see you sharing the screen. I think you're on the wrong shit. Like, can you just look? Can you get back on the camera with me? Do you see the hang up button?
In the end? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Do you see the share button?
Share my screen.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be fully transparent. We have crossed the 5 minutes, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. Just gonna take care of this for you. I said we crossed the 5 minutes, so to continue, this is gonna be paid, but it's okay. We're gonna get it taken care of.
Yeah, let's go.
All right then, bro. Get off my line. All right, bro. Another thing is, I really appreciate it if you don't waste my time with that, and next time, just join the Telegram and reach me there. Yeah, and I paid you life, so I'll take care, and next time hit me in the Telegram. So just like that, this dude's blocked. I don't give a fuck about shit, my dude. This dude's blocked in a bitch, boy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fucks right now, bro. No, waste my motherfucking time, bro. I think I need a second, guys. I think I need a second.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message when you
I'm like, why the fuck am I telling him to join Telegram if I'm not messaging him on Telegram? Like, join the Telegram, message this fool on the Telegram. Kevin Everett, yo. Thanks for joining. No. Join the Telegram. I'm so fucking dead right now, bro. Lord Jesus Christ, please forgive me.
Your name or a dollar sign stamped on your soul. You were born whole, infinite, woven from the same fabric that births galaxies, and yet, somewhere between your first breath and your first bill, you were convinced that your worth could be measured, counted, taxed, and traded. From the very beginning, you were taught to chase paper, not purpose. To tie your identity to what you could earn, not what you could embody. But hear this. The world you live in is not the world that is. There is a deeper system beneath the surface, and the currency it runs on is not dollars. It is frequency. Everything you've ever believed about money is a reflection of the spell you were placed under. Not a spell cast with wands or potions, but one far more potent. A spell cast through repetition, through silence, through the exhausted sighs of parents who told you money doesn't grow on trees, through the sermons that warned you that wealth was wicked, through the institutions that taught you how to count, but never how to receive. And so you internalize it, that money is survival, that struggle is noble, that sacrifice is love. But what if none of it was ever true? What if the real illusion is the belief that money is a thing, a fixed object, a prize to be earned? What if money in its purest essence is simply energy? Alive, intelligent, magnetic, responding not to effort but to alignment. This isn't fantasy, it's the foundation of everything you've missed. This is not just a video, it's a transmission. A crack in the matrix, a whispered invitation to remember what your soul already knows. Money is not outside of you, it is you. A mirror, a current, a response to your deepest, most unconscious beliefs. You've been casting spells without knowing it, and now the moment has come to cast one with intention. What is money really? Strip it of its numbers, its ink, its metallic gleam, and what remains? A collective agreement, a shared illusion, a myth we've all sworn to uphold. It has no roots in the soil, no breath in the wind, and yet it moves nations, divides families, ignites wars, and dictates self-worth. But beneath its glittering mask lies a haunting truth. Money is not backed by gold, not by effort, not by hours clocked or sweat poured. It is backed by belief. This is the foundation they never wanted you to examine. You were handed a script. Go to school, follow the rules, work until your bones forget how to rest, and maybe, just maybe, you'll earn enough to feel safe. But safety was never the goal. Control was. Because a being who believes money is hard to earn will trade freedom for crumbs and call it success. You were conditioned not just to work, but to worship a false god made of paper. You were taught to earn your right to exist through productivity.
Exactly. Like, this motherfucker on my phone, not willing to join the Telegram, not willing to buy stars, because I'm changing my energy to, instead of give, to now receive. And so, instead of give, I'm now receiving. And now, for this dude, I'm ready to receive his information and guide him through the process. However, this motherfucker is not ready to give nor receive. So, when I'm trying to guide him, he's not receptive to my message. So, don't waste my motherfucking time with that bullshit. That's why I told him. Don't waste my time. I called him back to tell him not to waste my motherfucking time with that shit. Second, bro, that's crazy. Like, this shit is dropping fucking bombs, dude. I have to share this with the community right now, bro. This shit fucking gas. This shit fucking gas right now, bro. It's on my shit. I have to share this with the community. Yo, if you got some time, check out this video. If you got some time, check out this video. If you got some time, check out this video. And then take it to ChatGPT, tell it to make it a little reseller post. Turn this to a reseller post. Okay. Add some. Dropping real fucking value.
Equate your time with value, your exhaustion with merit. But look closer. How can something so fragile hold so much power? The answer is, it doesn't. You do. Your belief gives it breath. Your fear gives it fangs. Your silence gives it sovereignty over your life. This system was never neutral. It was designed to reward compliance and punish deviation, to glorify grind and vilify ease. You were never meant to question it, only to participate. And so you did, trading time for tokens, sacrificing joy for security, burying your intuition beneath deadlines and debt. You played a game that was never yours, using rules designed to keep you tired, obedient, and perpetually reaching. But here is what they hope you never discover. Value is not inherent in the money itself. It is a projection of consciousness, a story told with conviction until it calcifies into reality. That's why markets crash on whispers and currencies collapse on doubt. Belief is the true economy, and when belief crumbles, so does the system built upon it. This has happened before, and it will happen again, because no matter how fortified the illusion, its foundation is air. This is why the wealthy play by different rules, not because they know more math, but because they understand the game is energetic. They bend reality because they believe they can. They don't ask for permission to receive. They assume it, and that assumption shifts the field around them. You've been told wealth is earned through sacrifice, but in truth, wealth is reflected through certainty, not arrogance, but alignment. The world doesn't pay you for your pain. It mirrors the frequency you emit. The man who walks into a room already knowing he is enough activates a different timeline than the one who arrives asking to be chosen. You are not here to be chosen. You are here to choose, to reclaim the sovereign truth that your value was never in question, that money does not crown you, it responds to you. Not when you beg, not when you strive, but when you remember that it was never outside of you to begin with. The word currency traces its origin to the Latin curruere, to run, to flow. Long before it was paper in pockets or digits on screens, money was a movement, a rhythm, a current meant to circulate like breath, like blood, like water returning to the sea. It was never meant to be hoarded, feared, clutched with clenched fists and anxious minds. It was meant to move, to pass through hands like sacred fire, warming all it touched. But somewhere along the way, the current was captured. It was frozen, tethered, turned into a tool of control. They stopped teaching us how to let it move and taught us instead how to hold our breath. They replaced flow with fear. Governments, corporations, institutions, these are not neutral actors. They are energetic architects. They understood something you were never meant to know, that control over money is control over energy. And if they could convince you to see money as scarce, you'd never notice that the cage was never physical. It was belief, repetition, emotion. You would self-regulate, self-limit, self-sacrifice. You would become your own jailer and call it responsibility. You would fear spending as if every dollar released might be your last breath. But this is not wealth. This is energetic suffocation. Imagine if your lungs behaved that way, inhaling with desperation and refusing to exhale. You would collapse. And this is exactly what has happened to your financial nervous system. You've been trained to inhale money with anxiety and exhale it with guilt. You've been taught that flow is dangerous, that saving is virtue, that spending is sin. But this isn't wisdom. It's a broken circuit. Because when energy stops moving, it dies. Hoarded money carries the same vibration as fear. It sits, stagnates, and begins to decay the field around it. Not physically, but energetically. You may not see it, but your subconscious does. It interprets this as a lack of trust, as a refusal to participate in the divine cycle of give and receive, and so it adapts. Tightens, constricts, shuts down the flow. You might call it a dry spell, a slump, bad luck, but it's none of those things. It is feedback. Your field is echoing the signal you've broadcast. I do not trust the current. And the current, like any stream, responds not to effort, but to openness. You don't force a river to flow, you clear the dam. You don't demand abundance, you prepare to receive it. But modern life mocks this truth. We build dams of debt, walls of worry, systems that teach us to chase. Instead, we've confused motion with flow, grind with alignment. But money doesn't respond to friction. It responds to coherence. If your inner world is in chaos, no amount of budgeting will stabilize your external. You must become the vessel that holds the current without spilling it. That means releasing the fear of loss. That means spending without the shadow of panic. That means trusting that money, like water, returns to where it is welcomed. It does not linger in the fists of fear. It dances in the palms of those who know they are already enough. And when you truly grasp this, something shifts. Not in your bank account, but in your body. The nervous system exhales. The mind softens, the dam breaks, and for the first time in years, money begins to move toward you. Not because you chased it, but because you finally remembered how to flow. Your relationship with money is not just mental, it is cellular. It lives in your nervous system, in the hidden circuitry that formed long before you understood what a dollar was. It began in moments you barely remember. The tension in your parents' voices when bills arrived, the subtle panic that filled the room when rent was due, the quiet resentment of dreams deferred because we can't afford that. These weren't just moments, they were imprints. They formed the blueprint your body would follow for the rest of your life. Because before the mind understands, the body remembers. And when your body learns that money equals stress, that receiving equals risk, that having more means losing more, it wires itself for protection, not expansion. So no matter how many affirmations you recite, no matter how many goals you set, your nervous system still flinches when wealth gets too close. It doesn't feel safe in abundance. It braces for loss. This is why people sabotage success without realizing it. They win the contract, land the job, hit the financial milestone, and suddenly something breaks. A client backs out, a car breaks down, the anxiety creeps in like smoke under the door. Not because they are cursed, but because their inner system was built to survive, not to thrive. Expansion triggers danger. Safety is found in the familiar, even if the familiar is scarcity. And unless you rewrite that code, abundance will always feel like an attack. You will chase it while fearing it. You will earn it while rejecting it. You will touch it and let it slip away, convinced that something outside of you is broken, when the real issue is within. Your vessel was never prepared to hold the current. It was trained to leak, trained to collapse, trained to shrink under the weight of what it asked for. But let's go deeper. The body doesn't want it, feared, clutched with clenched fists and anxious minds. It was meant to move, to pass through hands like sacred fire, warming all it touched. But somewhere along the way, the current was captured. It was frozen, tethered, turned into a tool of control. They stopped teaching us how to let it move and taught us instead how to hold our breath. They replaced flow with fear. Governments, corporations, institutions, these are not neutral actors. They are energetic architects.
Yeah, you know what it is.
They understood something you were never meant to know, that control over money is control over energy. And if they could convince you to see money as scarce, you'd never notice that the cage was never physical. It
From
was belief,
TTG.
repetition, emotion. You would self-regulate, self-limit, self-sacrifice. You would become your own jailer and call it responsibility. You would fear spending as if every dollar released might be your last breath. But this is not wealth. This is energetic suffocation. Imagine if your lungs behaved that way, inhaling with desperation and refusing to exhale. You would collapse. And this is exactly what has happened to your financial nervous system. You've been trained to inhale money with anxiety and exhale it with guilt. You've been taught that flow is dangerous, that saving is virtue, that spending is sin. But this isn't wisdom, it's a broken circuit. Because when energy stops moving, it dies. Hoarded money carries the same vibration as fear. It sits, stagnates and begins to decay the field around it, not physically but energetically. You may not see it, but your subconscious does. It interprets this as a lack of trust, as a refusal to participate in the divine cycle of give and receive, and so it adapts. Tightens, constricts, shuts down the flow. You might call it a dry spell, a slump, bad luck, but it's none of those things. It is feedback. Your field is echoing the signal you've broadcast. I do not trust the current. And the current, like any stream, responds not to effort, but to openness. You don't force a river to flow, you clear the dam. You don't demand abundance, you prepare to receive it. But modern life mocks this truth. We build dams of debt, walls of worry, systems that teach us to chase. Instead, we've confused motion with flow, grind with alignment. But money doesn't respond to friction. It responds to coherence. If your inner world is in chaos, no amount of budgeting will stabilize your external. You must become the vessel that holds the current without spilling it. That means releasing the fear of loss. That means spending without the shadow of panic. That means trusting that money, like water, returns to where it is welcomed. It does not linger in the fists of fear. It dances in the palms of those who know they are already enough. And when you truly grasp this, something shifts. Not in your bank account, but in your body. The nervous system exhales. The mind softens. The dam breaks. And for the first time in years, money begins to move toward you. Not because you chased it, but because you finally remembered how to flow. Your relationship with money is not just mental. It is cellular. It lives in your nervous system, in the hidden circuitry that formed long before you understood what a dollar was. It began in moments you barely remember. The tension in your parents' voices when bills arrived. The subtle panic that filled the room when rent was due. The quiet resentment of dreams deferred because we can't afford that. These weren't just moments. They were imprints. They formed the blueprint your body would follow for the rest of your life. Because before the mind understands, the body remembers. And when your body learns that money equals stress, that receiving equals risk, that having more means losing more, it wires itself for protection, not expansion. So no matter how many affirmations you recite, no matter how many goals you set, your nervous system still flinches when wealth gets too close. It doesn't feel safe in abundance. It braces for loss. This is why people sabotage success without realizing it. They win the contract, land the job, hit the financial milestone, and suddenly something breaks. A client backs out, a car breaks down, the anxiety creeps in like smoke under the door. Not because they are cursed, but because their inner system was built to survive, not to thrive. Expansion triggers danger. Safety is found in the familiar, even if the familiar is scarcity. And unless you rewrite that code, abundance will always feel like an attack. You will chase it while fearing it. You will earn it while rejecting it. You will touch it and let it slip away, convinced that something outside of you is broken when the real issue is within. Your vessel was never prepared to hold the current. It was trained to leak, trained to collapse, trained to shrink under the weight of what it asked for. But let's go deeper. The body doesn't lie. You might say you want wealth, but your breath reveals the truth. Do you inhale fully when you think about money? Or does your chest tighten? Does your jaw clench when you look at your bank statement? Does your stomach twist at the thought of raising your prices or asking for more? These are not flaws. These are signals, indicators that your inner world is running on a frequency of fear. And no external strategy can override that. You must go to the root. You must rebuild the vessel. This means nervous system regulation. Not just through therapy or breath work, but through spiritual reclamation. You must retrain your body to feel safe in stillness, to feel deserving without effort, to feel secure without control. You must teach yourself, slowly and patiently, that wealth is not a threat, that receiving is not dangerous, that abundance does not have to be followed by loss. This is not mindset work, this is embodiment. Until you feel safe to hold more, the universe cannot entrust you with more. Not because it's punishing you, but because it knows what happens when light pours into a vessel too fragile to contain it. It fractures, it burns. This is why so many who receive wealth too quickly unravel. Not because they are unworthy, but because their energy was unprepared. So begin where all healing begins, with awareness, not judgment, not shame. Just the quiet recognition that your body has been carrying stories you never chose. And once you see them, you can begin to choose differently, not with force, but with love. Because the moment your system feels safe with wealth is the moment wealth begins to stay. Let me introduce you to a man named Caleb. He's not famous. He doesn't have followers or platforms or passive income funnels, but he's real. Or at least, the part of you that still carries his story is. Caleb is 51. He's been self-demonic for over 2 decades. The kind of man people rely on when everything breaks. Pipes burst, power fails, someone needs help at midnight. Caleb shows up. He works with precision, with care, with humility. He undercharges, over-delivers, never complains. To the outside world, he's reliable, responsible, a man doing his best. But behind his steady hands and quiet smile is a truth he rarely admits. He's tired, not just physically, not just from long hours or calloused palms. Caleb is energetically depleted. He's been pouring out for years from a vessel that never learned how to receive. And though he'd never say it out loud, he lives in a quiet war with money. It slips through his fingers. Emergencies seem to find him the moment he's ahead. A repair bill, a slow season, an unexpected fee. The story always ends the same. Back to zero. Back to scraping. Back to surviving. But Caleb doesn't just have a cash flow issue. He has an identity wound. Somewhere deep in his wiring, he made a silent agreement he can't remember making. If I stop struggling, I won't be needed. If I ask for more, I'll be rejected. If I rise too far, I'll fall even harder. And so he keeps himself small, not out of laziness, but out of loyalty. To the past, to the people he came from, to the belief that good men give until there's nothing left. He was taught that sacrifice is virtue, that ambition is dangerous, that wealth will change him into someone less worthy of love. But that teaching was a lie, inherited through generations, like a curse wrapped in a compliment. His father lived it, his grandfather wore it like armor. Men who died broke but were praised for their humility, their quiet suffering, their invisible wounds. Caleb calls it being grounded, but it's not. It's fear. Fear disguised as modesty, restraint masquerading as virtue, and every time he gets close to the edge of breakthrough, the old pattern kicks in. He lowers his rates. He says yes when his whole body is screaming no. He convinces himself it's just a slow month, but it's not. It's a closed circuit, a loop he's been trapped in for decades. And here's the most painful part. Caleb is not broken. He's not unlucky, he's not missing some secret formula. He is simply running old code. Outdated programming that says worth equals struggle, that peace must be earned through exhaustion, that wealth is a betrayal of where he came from, and until that code is rewritten, nothing external will change. Not the income, not the clients, not the sense of drowning under invisible